Hello, welcome back, and as always, I hope you're doing well. Right, as you know, today, guys, is the 27th of November, and it's Bruce Lee's birthday, so I had to put out a little video, and I thought I'd do a little bit of an update video today. But yeah, Bruce would have been 83 today. God rest his soul. Still inspiring us all. But I wanted to clear up a few things, give you a little bit of a channel update, and just have a little chat with you, that's all. So first question, why do I do Bruce Lee content? Well, I'm going to tell you. I think it's important to keep Bruce Lee's legacy alive, because he was a pioneer in so many ways. He was one of the first Asian stars to break through the stereotypes and barriers that Hollywood had imposed on him. He was also a visionary in the fields of martial arts, creating his own style of Jeet Kune Do that combined elements of various disciplines and emphasised the adaptability and self-expression. He is a cultural icon who inspired millions of people around the world with his philosophy, charisma and physical prowess. He single-handedly bridged the gap between East and West and helped to change the way that Chinese people was presented in American films. He also influenced many aspects of popular culture such as video games and mixed martial arts. Bruce Lee transcends his movies and became a legend. He left behind only 4 finished films, but he created a new genre of cinema and set the standard for Hollywood action movies. By keeping his legacy alive, we can honour his achievements, learn from his wisdom and celebrate his spirit. The thing is now, I mean, it's been 50 years since Bruce has gone, you know, and there are a lot of good channels out on YouTube. I can name loads. I'm not going to, but you all know who you are. I interact with you quite often. But I think it is important for us to keep sharing his legacy. If I can turn 1 or 2 people on to watching Bruce and getting into Bruce, then I'm really satisfied with that. But yeah, today's a very special day, so I'll be thinking about Bruce, like I do most days, but I'll be thinking about him a lot today. 83 years old. It's hard to conceive of Bruce as old, because he died at 32, he'll be forever young. I often imagine what he would have done though in movies and going forward. Would he have completed Game of Death? Would he have redone The Way of the Dragon? It is good to think about these things, I guess. Right, the next thing I wanted to talk about, my Way of the Dragon censorship video that I uploaded yesterday, ironically, has been censored in 45 territories. You couldn't make it up, honestly. It definitely come under fair use, because I was showing you clips from the movie, clips from the cut VHS, and expressing about censorship and why they do it, but YouTube in all their infinite wisdom. But, you know, it's not wiping the smile off my face, but if you haven't seen it, my Way of the Dragon, it took me a little while to make that one. There was a lot of editing involved in that one. I will link it down below, or just search on my channel. But unfortunately, 45 territories, you're not going to be able to see it. It's just blocked. So sorry about that, guys. It is frustrating, but it is what it is. YouTube are clowns. But we know this. Also, come December 12th, I can reapply to get into the YouTube partner program. So the next week or so, I'm going to start taking down my Bruce Lee moving posters. I really hate to do it. I really like them on there. And I'm going to have to try and figure out other shorts to do. But I'm not going to focus on shorts. I might do the odd one here and there. I'm going to continue doing long form videos. Now, I have been asked by people on the channel, could they download them and re-upload them on their channel? Well, you have my absolute blessing. I don't have a problem with that if that's what you want to do. But I will tell you, you won't be accepted in the YouTube partner program. They really have a problem with them. I don't know why, but it is what it is. But yeah, by all means, if I'm sure a couple of you have asked me before, would I mind? Well, I don't mind, because I'm going to take them down. It would be nice to know they're floating around on YouTube somewhere, I guess. And finally, I looked last night and my channel's on 19,400 members. So I'm blown away. It's grown quite a lot this year. It's slowed down recently because I do think once you're out of the YouTube partner program, YouTube don't push your videos out to as many people, because at the end of the day they just want to make money. You know, that is all YouTube care about. I'm convinced of that. But what I'm going to do when I get to 20,000 members, whether it's this side of Christmas or just after, I'm going to figure out some sort of competition. Now, do you remember I made, on my Bruce Lee collection video, I put out a video showing you some posters that I made? They've just been sat in this huge envelope for so long, and I just never knew what to do with them. Well, I think I'm going to give them away. Now, you're obviously going to have to be a subscriber to the channel, but I will think of some sort of competition. I don't exactly know what, whether it's a load of names in a hat or comments or quiz. Getting nearer the time, when I get to about 19,800, when I've got a couple of hundred away, I'll put out a video, and if you want to win one of those, you can. I've got loads of big envelopes, so I can send them out all over the world, so it doesn't really matter, you know, where you are from. I can get them to you. Yeah, I thought that's what I'll come up with. It's, you know, when you get to 20,000, I mean, it has been a slog. It has been a slog, and like I said, YouTube have choked the living daylights out of me recently. But I'm not discouraged. It does drive me nuts at times, but it is what it is, you know. It's their platform, what are you going to do? Now, I have got a few videos in the works. Obviously, I've got the music in Bruce Lee films, and like I said in my Why the Dragon Censored video, that is a bit of a minefield, and I will explain it. I'm hoping to do a longish video covering all the soundtracks and all the music cues they use from other places. So if you wanted, you could go out and source these things. And also the whole Once Upon a Time in Hollywood Quentin Tarantino debacle. I want to do a video on that. So I've got a few videos in my head that I want to sort of put out. But yeah, I'll start working on those. Probably I'll do the music one before Christmas, but maybe the Tarantino one next year. Next year won't be Bruce Lee's 50th anniversary, so I may well talk about the Bob Baker letters in a video. But I didn't want to do it this year. I wanted to show Bruce some respect. So, yes, 83 a day, God rest his soul. And it still thrills me watching him now. There is no one like him. He's influenced Jackie Chan, well, all of them, Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, all these action heroes that we all have today. But for me, no one comes close. So yeah, just a quick update video, guys, just to let you know what's going on. Like I said, I'm sorry I didn't do a video for a couple of weeks, but with YouTube constantly sending you emails saying copyright strike, copyright claim, and, well, not strike, claim, and blocked here and that, it does get a little bit frustrating, and you lose a bit of motivation, and you think, sod it, I might as well just go and do something else and not have to deal with it. Because the thing is, when you do YouTube, you're constantly thinking about it, you know, editing it, setting up lights, other ideas, trying to do something that hasn't been done on YouTube. So it's a bit of a minefield. But anyway, happy birthday, Bruce Lee. You're loved and missed still. And there's some people out there, a lot of you guys, still keeping the flame burning bright. And long will we do so. Right. Have yourselves an amazing week, guys. Much love. I'll be back with another ramble real soon. Take care, people.